Hello and welcome back to another episode of this FireRed Nuzlock. As you may notice, I am already in Cerulean City. This is actually Future Arc talking right now. So my original plan for this episode was to get ready for the battle with Misty and fight Misty. But when I got down to editing all of the clips, I realized that I had about 40 minutes worth of gameplay. So that would be a little bit too long for one episode, so instead, this episode, we are going to get through Mount Moon and get to Cerulean City. And then in the next episode, we're going to go up against Misty. So, sorry for the slight confusion, but that's what this episode's going to be. So, I'm going to go ahead and cut here, and we're going to jump back in time for when I am catching my first Pokemon just outside of Mount Moon. So, I'll see y'all then. Okay, y'all, it is time for our first Pokemon encounter of this area. So as you can see, I've done a little bit of leveling up just with the trainers, but we are going to see what we get. Now, we are going to be following the no dupes clause, so if that had been a Pidgey or a Rattata, we would not catch it, we would knock it out, and then we would still be able to get a catch on this route, but it's a Spearow, so that is not a dupe. It's close to a dupe, but it's not a dupe. So we are going to... Oh, I thought I had Stun Spore. Apparently I just have Poison Powder. So I'm going to Poison Powder, which might mean that I end up losing the Spearow, but oh well, if I lose a Spearow, I lose a Spearow. So I'm going to switch out because I do not want a bug against a Spearow, because Spearow's only damaging attack that it would have right now is Peck, which would be super effective against my bug. Okay, so let's see if I can catch it. I'm not too stressed if I don't. If I don't manage to catch it and it dies to the poison, oh well, not the end of the world. And of course I caught it. So now I gotta figure out a name for Mr. Spearow. And I'm not terribly creative. So okay, I got a name for him. Since I got to talk about the dupes clause, he's going to be called Dupe. That is as clever as I get. Also, I don't really think Spearow is a terribly useful Pokemon, so... Oh, yeah, I poisoned him. I need to heal him. I don't want him dying right away. That would be hilarious if my first death was because I poisoned my own Pokemon. Okay. Let's see what she's got. Probably should be grinding up a little bit more. Jigglypuff. Okay. Let's try Confusion. Not much. Okay. But we'll see. I mean, I know I could switch into my Mankey and that would deal super effective damage, but is it worth the switch is the question. Oh, I could just chisel away with some Confusion and a Tackle. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and cut here. I'll get back to y'all when something else interesting happens. And we are back. So it is time to check out Mount Moon. Before I head in, I do want to mention that I know that there is a NPC up here that you can purchase a Magikarp from, but I am not going to because I kind of want to steer into the whole Nuzlock randomization aspect. So as much as I would love having a Magikarp right now and being able to get a Gyarados, not going to. So let's see what we get here. And a Zubat. So normally a lot of people might get frustrated with Zubat. I'm actually kind of okay with it. I do think that he's going to be a pretty good addition. So we Stun Spore him. And then I think I might just throw some Pokeballs. Oh no. I'm gonna make one hit. Okay, maybe one more. Don't crit, don't crit. Okay. Okay, so of course he's leech lifing me, but not too big a deal. Let's toss a Pokeball and see if we can catch ourselves a Zubat. There we go. So now I gotta figure out a name for him. I know what I'm gonna call him. Okay. Give a nickname. He's gonna be Bruce. And by he, it's actually she. Oh well, she's gonna be Bruce. Okay, Bruce is transferred to the box, so I can go switch out and get ourselves a Bruce in our party. I'm gonna drop dupe off in the PC because I'm just not feeling. Excuse me, it's a little late over here. I'm just not feeling having two different against exit box, withdraw. We're gonna withdraw Bruce. Yeah, I don't really need two normal flying types. Maybe that's just me. But I'm going to go ahead and cut here. I'll probably pick up... it's a little late over here, so I'm probably going to go to bed. And I'll pick up in the morning with... Probably see you guys next at the... what is it? The rival fight up on route... I forget the route number. Oh my goodness. I swear I know what I'm doing. Not really. Route 24. So, yeah, I'll cut there. And we are back. So I have moved all the way through Mount Moon, and I'm now at the point of being able to pick up one of the fossils. So I don't know which one's which. I'm just going to randomly pick, and we get the Helix fossil. So I guess we're getting Omanyte. Just wanted to talk a little bit while I'm going through this about how I plan on changing a few things up. So in the last episode, I had the battle mechanics rule set to I had it set to switch. I now have changed that to set, which means if I'm in a trainer battle, I don't get a free switch in when I knock out one of their Pokemon. The other thing that I'm going to do is for each of the gym leaders, I'm only going to enter into the gym with as many Pokemon as the gym leader has. And I'm also going to try to keep my Pokemon within one level or so of the gym leader's ace Pokemon, which is their highest level Pokemon. So just trying to make it a little bit more of kind of an interesting fight. You know, don't want to have, I want to keep myself from, you know, switching around a whole bunch just to give myself a chance to like heal something up in the back row. But yeah, so I thought that I would give that little update because I don't think I mentioned that before. So here we are on Route 4, which means we now get a new encounter. I know there are 2 trainers up there, but I wanted to see if I could. At least I think those are trainers. I don't know. TM5. Okay, so I can't do an encounter until after I jump down. So let's go see what these guys are. Nope, not. Oh, okay. So let's put Mega Kick on Ember, so that way he will have a fighting type move. Oh, it's a normal type. How is Mega Kick not a fighting type? I don't understand Pokemon sometimes, but oh well. Let's see who can learn Mega Punch. Same. So I'm gonna put it on Grump. Because why the heck not? Mega Punch is power 80. I'm gonna swap out Fury Swipes. Okay. Okay, so now we can head on over here, and let's see what we get in the grass. An Ekans. Okay, so let's... Oh, I should have swapped. I'll swap in Luna. I will Stun Spore. And then I will switch back to Bruce and just Leech Life. So, Stun Spore. Gotta make sure I don't accidentally hit Confusion, because that would be annoying. Does Wrap prevent me from swapping? That's annoying. Okay, I guess I will tackle. And poisoned. Great. Bag. Let me use a potion. This is going to be humiliating if I lose a Pokemon here, especially my Butterfree, because he's, like, if I lost the Rattata or the Pidgey, I wouldn't be too upset. Okay, I can swap into Bruce. The reason I want Bruce is because he is not going to get poisoned. And he can also use Leech Life to recover a little bit. Oh. Oh well. God, this is a terrible battle. He's in the yellow. I'm gonna just toss some Pokeballs. Okay, so there we go. Now to come up with a name for Ekans. Okay. Do I know what I want? There we go. Okay, got it. Johnny. So, Cobra Kai, Johnny, sure, why not? Okay. I forgot I got a Pokemon that is poisoned. That should be fine. So I think I'm going to go ahead and cut here, and I should get back to y'all when I'm all done with the Nugget Bridge, and I'm up facing my next rival fight. Wow, I can speak. And this is actually going to be where we end out the episode. This is Future Arc talking again. So the last clip ended kind of weird because I did not know that that was where I was going to end the episode. So I wanted to thank you all for watching. If you've got any suggestions or comments, please leave them in the comments area down below. And if you could do me a huge favor and like, subscribe, do all the fun YouTube stuff, that would do me a huge favor. And thank you all for watching, and I'll catch you all in the next one. Bye.